Count on LEX 18 News now.
Hello, the time is 3 p.m. Thank you for joining us for LEX 18 News Now. I'm Nancy Cox. A Clark County man indicted in a 2015 fiery crash that killed 2 women is in more trouble. The Winchester Sun reports 85-year-old James Pelfrey has been charged with retaliating against a participant in a legal process. It's reported Pelfrey was in court Thursday for a competency hearing in his manslaughter case. It was then, according to his arrest citation, that Pelfrey said he was going to shoot a court official on the courthouse steps. Officers searched Pelfrey's residence and say they found ammunition for a gun. A Madison County babysitter is accused of assaulting a child. 27-year-old Angela Powers was arrested yesterday afternoon. According to her arrest citation, Powers was babysitting an 18-month-old girl back in September who reportedly fell down the stairs while Powers was watching her. At the time, the toddler was taken to UK Hospital, and doctors said her injuries were not consistent with a fall. Police say Powers admitted shoving the toddler, causing her to hit her back and head on a television. She is charged with criminal abuse and assault. Lexington police are searching for an inmate who didn't return from a court-ordered work release. 47-year-old Robert Flannery was released around 7:30 Monday morning and was set to return at 4:30 but didn't show up. Flannery was being held on assault and no registration charges. He's described as being about 5'3", 145 pounds, and has black hair and brown eyes. Be sure to join us later today for LEX 18 News at 5. Relatives are upset because a murder charge is dismissed against a man accused in a 2011 shooting in Montgomery County. Your LEX 18 Storm Tracker weather forecast is coming up after this.
Ageless medical weight loss can help improve your overall health. Robert lost 107 pounds and 83 inches. He reduced his cholesterol and triglycerides levels. Ageless is a safe, affordable, medically supervised weight loss solution. Call today for a free consultation.
We are tracking an absolutely beautiful day outside, especially for this time of the year. Cold it could be, but at least we're now in the upper 50s, so it's feeling quite nice out there and plenty of sunshine to go around. That's going to be the case going forward as high pressure basically controls the forecast throughout the entire week. And once again, upper 50s, 58 right now in Lexington, Frankfort matching as well. Some low 60s, Mount Sterling, Moorhead, Jackson, Richmond, Somerset, all at 61 degrees at this time. So call that 5 to 10, even 15 degrees warmer than just 24 hours ago. And obviously that warming trend has begun. And that's because winds are out of the south, right ahead of a cold front that will eventually get to us. So that's kind of keeping things warm. Plus, on top of that, we have the sunshine to really just kind of boost those temperatures just a little bit. But we are tracking the front. And there it is, sitting all the way from eastern Illinois up through Indiana, portions of Michigan. Eventually, this will cross down into Ohio, drop a little bit of snow as it does. In fact, it's already dropping some snow in areas. But the good news is once this gets to us late tonight, early tomorrow morning, it will run out of available moisture and we will likely just get maybe a few skirmish showers. And that's the northern counties right along the Ohio River. We could see a little bit of rain, but not expecting too much out of it. All of that activity will stay well to our north. So keeping the map trend continuing with Thanksgiving travel, it will be nice at least for Kentucky. If you do go north, keep in mind that you could hit wet roads, being whatever's left over of the rain or the snow that does pass overnight tonight. And maybe Cincinnati north, you could start to run into a little bit of a slick on the roadways. But basically, if you're traveling just Kentucky or if you're going south or southwest, even out towards the west, things are looking great if you have to make any kind of travel plans for the holidays. Going forward from there, yes, we do get clouds off and on, but temperatures will dip a little bit with this front and then start to come right back up as we get into the weekend. We could be getting back to the upper 50s, if not just the mid 50s, but that's still pretty nice and mild for this time of the year. Now, overnight lows, though, keep in mind, will still be very cold. So in the morning's a jacket. By the afternoon, you may not need it. Still, though, pretty nice weather going forward, even all the way into the weekend and past. Temperatures getting up to the mid 50s, yes, by Friday, but then a big cold front. This one looks to be dry, too, but at least it will bring those temperatures back down. Upper 30s by Sunday. We'll talk more about your full forecast coming up at 5 o'clock.
Great selection, dependable service, and a competitive price. We understand, and that's what we bring you every single day. We know we have to work hard to earn your business, so we will. P-Rats, because bigger isn't better. Better is better.